Hey guys, give me just a couple minutes here. I'm a little behind.
Bleed Purple 100 bonus 10. Can we get a quick start today?
Whoa, thank you, Mikester. I am just getting everything settled here. Alright guys, it has been a crazy week for me, and it's gonna be even crazier. It's just Monday. Hey, you guys do know Comic-Con starts this Thursday, correct? I'll have the screen up a second. Comic-Con starts this Thursday, which is gonna be some crazy. What's up, Jose? How you doing, man? Been a little while. I hope all is well for you, sir. Mikester, dude, 100 bits, man. Thank you. That is much appreciated. Damn, man. For some reason, my video is not coming through for you guys, so hold on. Gotta figure that out real fast. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Go. Now it should be showing up in a second. Well, it's showing, right? I know, right? What's up, Rex on Rex? I'm having some video problem at the moment. I will get this figured out in just a second, though. At least you guys are getting to hear something, right? You're about to face the collector. Ooh, hey. That's one of the hardest fights in the game because of the level that you're probably at. So, very much good luck. Just remember to remember to there we go. Look at that. We are back. There. Just remember that take your time, patience, watch his moves, get him down. There's no other character like him in the game, so he's kind of a one-off as far as what you're gonna face. But once you get him down, you'd be like, oh man, that was so easy. We'll see. You'll see. You'll see. It's fun. So hey, anyway, tonight, first off, yeah, Thursday, Comic-Con. You build up some resources first, Rex? That's normally what people do because they already know what they're going into. Yeah, anyway, Thursday, Comic-Con, San Diego. That kicks off. There's going to be some huge Marvel stuff going down. I can't wait. I'll be hopefully restreaming it from my stream. I'll have some stuff to talk about later in the week. Not right now. But please stay tuned. And also, the rest of this week is going to be really crazy for me. So I have to take a trip starting tomorrow. And what's most likely going to happen is I'm going to try and do everything by mobile rather than from my studio here. And that could throw off all kinds of stuff. We're going to give it a shot. I tested a little bit ago. It seemed to work okay. We'll go from there, but just be aware. I'm on the move for the rest of this week. Voodoo and Sinister, both good options for him. His big thing is to not get. Yes, the wife is going. Jose, the wife is going. Good try though. Sinister and Voodoo, those are probably good options for him. Of course, everybody's at class disadvantage with him, so it is what it is. Anyway, tonight is Storytime. Had so much stuff going on. I haven't been able to get to it, so we're gonna do a Storytime tonight. And then in a little bit, I have a Marvel Loot Crate that I got today that I'm gonna unbox for you guys. So that's really cool because pretty sure that this Loot Crate is the end game Loot Crate. So we'll get to see what they sent out for in-game stuff. I'm pretty stoked about it. I have an idea what's in it, but I'll wait till we open it up. You have Mystic Wings, Voodoo Ghost? Ghost Rider. Ooh. That's a hard one. So for me, it was Ghost Rider, but that's only because at the time I did not have a Voodoo. If I go back now and look, Voodoo benefits more from it than Ghost Rider. However, I still use Ghost Rider more than I ever have Voodoo. So It really depends on what you play more. If you play with Voodoo more, absolutely. If you're working towards the Trinity with Blade, Ghost Rider, and Stark, I would go Ghost Rider. You need to get this game, man. I'm still playing this game. I'm still gonna play this game. I love this game. What we're gonna do, as you can see, I have my Sinister crew in. Voodoo is Scarlet Witch, or Ghost Rider is what he's saying. If you have a max sig, oh crap, and it's a 4-star, do Scarlet Witch and max sigger. That will be your best help throughout. Just, that's straight up. If you have Scarlet Witch, you can max sigger and awakener. That's what I would do, because she is like cheat code for most stuff. She gets so much stuff done for you. And if you guys have never tuned in for Storytime, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna read these story quests for you guys, because actually the story I enjoy a lot. Sometimes I'll try to do a voice here or there, but no guarantees. Got my little mic right here, so sometimes it works out. I enjoy it because it's like reading a comic to me, right? They actually do a pretty good job with this, and if you keep up with it, then you understand what's going on, why characters are being released when they're being released, and that kind of thing. Obviously, this month is Spider-Man for Homecoming, so. And in this one, I guess, you know, as you might have read the emails or not, but the Spider-Verse has been infested with Spider-Verse people and the Sinister Six. And Deadpool and Spider-Man are teaming up to see what's going on. Yeah, 3 little pairs of gold bucks. So we start off, says, Peter Parker. You're a difficult person to find, Summoner. I'm not sure which rock you've been hiding under, but you've been missing some important developments with the other spider people. Oh, I know what you mean. I can't believe the writers did that to Miles and Captain Universe. Whoops. Spoilers. What are you talking about? I mean, the reports of spider people randomly attacking anyone that comes close to them. Ring a bell? Ooh, that. I thought you were cranky about not being invited to the interdimensional showdown. Rex, for the Infinity Streak. So it's in arenas. You can do it from the 2, 3, 4, 5, all the stars. And what it comes down to is you match yourself against the opponent at a certain no Jose, no 3 Little Pigs. At a certain point spread, basically, is what I guess you're saying. And once you get to a certain level, then they never increase, and so that you can continue your win streak infinitely. That's why it's called the Infinity Streak. Each one has different levels that you need to get to get to that streak. I can dig them up. I used to have them handy. I'd have to dig them up, but I will absolutely, I'll absolutely do that for you, Rex. Just remind me when we're out of all this stuff that I can share with you exactly which one does what. Long story short, the spider guys and the spider girls attacking people is causing a bunch of bad publicity for my dear old buddy and our favorite webhead. That's oddly noble. Why are you really doing this? No idea why. But a lot of people think I'm Spider-Man and run away in fear. Hey, I worked hard on improving my image. Don't look at me like that. It's been years since that whole Dreadpool incident. No way I waste my redemption and have everyone think I'm out to get them again. 5,300 in AQ. So there's a... That's what you guys scored today? That's nice. That's good. That's good. These will auto fight for me, so I don't have to worry about this. 5,300 is good, man. There's probably not a whole lot more to this particular story, and well, there's probably a couple more cutscenes. Again, this is all auto fighting. I'm just waiting for the story to come up. Anywho, Spidey and I teamed up, and don't call it a team up. Ha! You said the thing. We need your help to navigate these glowing nodes until we can find the various spider people and figure out what is going on in their head. So they're trying to figure out why the spider people have gone crazy. Yeah, the Marvel unboxing, that'll be fun. I gotta grab it here soon. But yeah, absolutely. If you guys want to ask questions in between me doing this, feel free. Like you did, Rex. That's great and valid there. So yeah, this is a pretty big week coming forward for everybody and everything. It's keeping me on my toes for sure. I might try and, yeah, on my trip I might try to take at least a pseudo studio with me. We'll see. If not, I'll do it all from my mobile, and it means that I won't have very good audio, or you won't see me, but you will still see the game. I think you can still hear me. I don't know, I was kind of testing around with it earlier. I got most of it figured out. We'll see. All right. There's one. Miles, what are you doing attacking people? You're better than this. What happened to the kid so eager to save people? He would patrol in a Halloween costume. Sorry to bust this up, tender moment, but I think we're getting the answer on the first map. How about we give him some tough love and see how that goes? Do your thing, Summoner. Kabam! What's going on, Max? How you doing? We're just in the middle of story time. Okay, so we got one of those good news, bad news situations. Do I even want to know? Nice. Good combo. We knocked him out cold. Pretty sure he's even still alive too. And the bad news? He's gone. Gone? What's the other good news? Before he disappeared in a puff of smoke, I was able to get a good picture of us. Everyone knows that I'm best buds with Spider-Man. Now they'll know that I'm best buds with multiple universes of spider people. So we're back to square one. Speak for yourself. I could use this picture to improve my social status. Black Friday, isn't it ironic that people spend their money on the day after they said they were thankful for what they already had? True enough. True enough. Isn't it ironic that the stores want to keep pushing it forward, earlier and earlier, to where they don't even want you to have things with your family. You go shopping. Yep, that's what I was just mentioning. Funny how that is. Used to be, it started like, 3 a.m., 6 a.m. It started like 6 on Friday, and then it pushed to midnight, like 3 a.m. Then it pushed to midnight. Then it pushed to like 8 o'clock, I think is the one before, and then now it's like from 2 o'clock on. Quite sad. $6 p.m. Thanksgiving Day. I've actually seen it earlier than that. I have seen it at 2 o'clock. 2 p.m. So Max, San Diego Comic-Con, man. Starts Thursday. Some big announcements coming out. Can't wait for it. I personally will have some big announcements, so I can't wait for it. Nah, unfortunately I won't be there, but I'll have stuff to share from there. How's that? Okay. Let's go over what we know. Spider people are attacking, but which ones? What spider people could be in the battle round? Are you kidding me? The one from Earth 92100 couldn't keep track with all of his hands. There was the one with the white spider, the one with the freaky long toenails, your red clone, the other red clone, with the disregard for sweater sleeves. I do arena, just not for champions. But yes, I do milestones. I also saw a weird guy knitting a web, and there was this convincing pile of spiders. Oh, and I saw Cindy, but she promptly ran away and hid somewhere. Not that that's an unusual reaction. Every time you open your mouth, I feel like I have less information than before. So you're going for the dupe on Doc Ock. Yeah. He's not one that has to be duped. Just keep that in mind. But he does benefit from it in some ways. It's just how you play him, whether it's going to be kind of worth it for you or not. But yeah, just if you're playing him for like a power lock or power block, he's better to leave unawakened. If you're playing him for pretty much anything else, he's better awakened. Yeah, absolutely. I have them both. I have a 6-star unduped and I have a 5-star dupe. So, I use the 6-star unduped in war sometimes as a defender. Well, let's see. Does it make sense how people at the airport tell you to put things in your suitcase into their carry-on that is going in the same place? Oh, because it's too heavy? No, it does not. That does not. A lot of things the airport does not. So what I'm running, I actually run the same masteries 99% of the time. I only switch to suicides rarely. And I'll pop them up for you real quick. I very rarely switch to suicides. That's if I'm trying to do some like Leverage Legends, maybe I would run suicides, or with maybe some other quest variant or something like that I might. But normally I run these. And I will pause so that you can screenshot or whatever. That would be my defensive, or offensive, sorry. This would be my defensive. And then my proficiency. What am I doing now? So every month I read the story. And this is what I was doing this stream, is I'm reading Storytime through. Because I actually like the story. It reminds me a lot of comics, so I like to read them through, and I just read them for you guys. So you don't have to, you can just listen, or whatever. Or talk to me while in between, which is what we've been doing. I know a lot of people don't do it. Like a lot of other content creators, they don't actually read the story. I actually like to read. And I was getting earlier, tomorrow, I actually have a trip coming up so I'm not sure when the rest of my week's streaming schedule is going to be like. It's going to be kind of hard to get it because I'll be I'll be on the East Coast for the next few days. But I'm going to try and take a mobile setup with me. My spider sense is tingling. It should be I'm getting a Peter tingle. As in the movie. Yes, Doc is East Coast. He's in Virginia. This is the Peter tingle. My Peter tingle is tingling. Yeah, Doc's in Virginia, and I'll be in Maryland area. About time it goes off enough when you're on defense. No, there's somebody closing in. Go, Spider! Spider-Gwen! What? I know it's confusing. Her comic is known as Spider-Gwen, but most people don't know that she's Gwen Stacy, so her character goes by a different name than that in the comic. What is a ghost spider anyway? Do the spectral spiders go to heaven? Is that an arachnophobia hell? Hey Summoner, you can deal with her. Shouldn't be too bad. Maybe a few annoying buffs. Oh yeah, she has a proper special attack 1 now. You should probably watch out for that. Breaking that fourth wall. They have Deadpool breaking that fourth wall inside the comic, inside the game. That's awesome. That's what I'm talking about. I like the story. Yeah, Deadpool does. That's why it's great that they did it for him. You'll never guess what happened. You lost her while trying to take a picture of you two. Close. I was trying to acquire her phone's battery. Mine is running low, and if I were going to be seeing every spider person today, I need to make sure I can get a photographic proof of our friendship. But not only did she have it, she vanished in a puff of smoke before I could question her. I'm going to ignore your attempted robbery for just a second. Did you say she also vanished from the scene of the crime while passed out? Yeah, in a large cloud of smoke, just like my damage deposit when Al tried out the shooting range I set up in the living room. Oh, back to the movie. Miles can turn invisible, so he could probably escape pretty easily. Gwen can't though, and she also she doesn't use smoke bombs. They must have been fakes, designed to vanish before anyone could figure out they're real. I see where you're going with this. It can't be attempted robbery if the person doesn't exist, right? Regardless of if they existed, it's still attempted robbery. Wait, who's that over there? That's just the summoner's omnipresent face over the battle realm. Just try not to make direct eye contact. Not that person. The one sneaking around in the black suit. Yeah, that's probably it. You can get someone to run diagnostics on the ones we've seen. Or can you get someone to? He's talking to himself. Interesting. Oh, now you find people who talk to themselves interesting. Yeah. Where was that optimism when you first met me? We could have been such best buddies so much sooner. Well, it probably has to do with the fact that of the three voices talking, he can only hear one of them. Yeah, that's a good point. Sure you do. Whatever it is you're doing, I'm going to get closer. That's classic. That's good. I would say that was Deadpool, but then you aren't sure. You would think that's who it is, but unsure yet. That could be a twist for later, right? Or another Deadpool from another universe. Like Goldpool or something. Okay, now that was a bit excessive. Like 6 steps without anything. What was that? Who's there? Identify yourself before I use force. Ahem. Meow? Wow. Great job, Wade. Good job. If cats can't vocally berate me, so you are the one that blew your cover, Mr. Webbed Onesie. Hey Nick, I'm in Director Fury. I see 2 spider people, one armed. It appears they're teaming up now. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Smoke bomb! The echoing crash of a metal canister hitting the ground is soon drowned by a constant hiss as smoke covers the immediate area. Great! Now we need to be on the lookout for another Spider-Man in a black suit. How hard could that be to find? That was like 7 steps without a fight. That's insane. Come on, Command. Sir. Really? Watch this. Hello, sir. Have you perchance come across the Spider-Man dressed in a dapper black suit? Oh, just my luck. First, people don't like me on their teams. Then I get attacked by a trio of black-suited spider people. Then, to top it all off, the less cool version of me pops up just to rub it in my face. Well, good day, sir. I said good day. There we go. I found you 3 whole black-suited spider people. More like we found 2 suspicious people in cheap spider costumes. Not bad enough. You've been attacking people and giving everyone with a spider logo a hard time. But now, you're actually looking for black-suited spider people. Suspicious, isn't it? Surrender yourselves to the superior symbiote life forms, or suffer. Geez, would you like to buy a vowel for those consonants you're spitting? Hey, summoner, want to take a stab at this sucker? Yeah, at least I had ambushes, but like here, it's just nothing. It's just wasting energy. I watch people like they come and go to this particular kind of stream, right? So some people will stick around and be like, "Oh yeah, that's really cool." Some people are like, "Yeah, I want to watch that later. I'll just check it out later," and then they click off. I watch my viewers go up and down. It's rather funny. But I won't stop doing it because I rather enjoy story time. Like, it's one of my favorite things to do. So I'll do all the regular stuff as it comes, but I like doing it. And I've been late. Like I should have done this a while ago, but man, my month has been. Last month into this month has just been crazy, and it's gonna get worse, not better. Not that it's a bad thing, it's actually a good thing. And I agree, consistency is key. As long as you know what you're coming into, you know what you want to see. But actually, my story times get a lot more views than most of my other videos. It's just they don't like to watch it live. They'd rather go back and see it through. I thought the big lug would put up more of a fight. No matter. Yeah, well, wait a second. I need to think of a nickname for you. I can think of a few, but they're all pretty insensitive towards your, current position. Don't worry about it. I can still kick your ass, no problem. Flash, do you really want to go toe-to-toe with your childhood hero? We're also trying to figure out what's happening, and we could use your help. Right now, we need the help of Eugene Thompson, war hero and friend of Spider-Man. Wait, your name is Eugene? Forget silly nicknames. I just need to go with that. Who names their kid Eugene? So close. You almost convinced me, Spider Sham. Now let's see how well you stack up to some real spider powers. As for this, I actually started streaming for you guys, for the Alliance. Like, that was why I started streaming. So many of you were like, oh, we want to see how you do this fight or that fight, or we want to see you open this or do that. I was like, alright, so I'll start this little thing and we'll see what happens. And I started to pick up a little bit here and there, a little bit more. And then I found that I liked it like you. So then I ended up getting this whole studio together, and I was like, well, what can I do now? And now that's what we're into, content creation program and all that good stuff is all because of that. Not every interaction needs to end with us fighting, Wade. I tried to, Snug. I tried. Suit yourself. I'll wait off screen. Hey, look. I know there are a bunch of fake Spider-Man wannabes running around, but we're not them. And we don't want to fight. I know we fought the symbiote duo there, but to be fair, we didn't want to do that. Look, if you're just going to aggressively gesture and point at us, it's going to seem like you aren't interested in talking this out like civil spider people. Don't worry. Don't worry. He wants to talk. And it just so happens that I finished some extra credit tonight night courses in his native language. The language of pain. Yeah, I'm not certain that Storytime is going to help you play better Sniper, but it'll certainly be entertaining for you. And it gets through to, we get to a couple of other, oh man, you know what? I'm so sorry. I didn't do that. My bad. Almost messed up. Almost messed up. Let's try that again. I need to make a call. I haven't spoken to Vinpool since February, and after seeing those symbiote guys, it makes me wonder what the cute little two-ton pile of slime is up to. As excited as I am to see his upcoming antics, I need to actually focus on the task at hand. The hysteria is growing. No one knows who's real, and I'm pretty sure I punched one or two people who weren't fakes. But there isn't a common factor. Wait a second. So yeah, Thursday. Big stuff. I just fought 3 people, all wearing the same symbiote, but something was off. Usually punching Venom feels like hitting a garbage bag full of custard, but the black suit felt more like fabric, similar to when Craven... No, don't think about that. I just need to find him and check for myself. Which might be easier said than done, considering he's gone. So many, yeah, I'm telling you guys, keep your ears out because San Diego Comic-Con is going to be some big announcements. They're not, they'll make some, and they may wait for the next month for D23 for some others. But I can almost guarantee you we're going to get some big news dropped on us during this one too. Because everybody pulled out of Hall H, like normal people who were there, like Sony pulled out, DCEU pulled out. It's pretty much just Marvel left. Like they're the big name in Hall H, which is the big hall for everything. So we'll see. Eddie and Flash are still down for the count, but Peter is gone. And a puff of smoke? Sound familiar? Hey, who's there? Whoa, calm down. It's me, Peter Parker. As creepy as it sounds, I've been watching you, and I don't think you're one of them. What makes you think that? Firstly, The violent ones can't seem to replicate our voices, so they just go about their thing silently. You talking and not attacking me is helping that theory. True, spider people have been known to throw out a quip or two. That is correct. It does start this Thursday. I know that this Thursday at, I think it starts at 10 Pacific time. It's like 12 or 1 o'clock Eastern time. I think that's when it is. I don't want to say that's 100% sure, but I'm 99% sure. And from that time on, there'll be big stuff. From that start on. Hopefully I will have it on my channel. I'll be restreaming it. So if you want to check it out, just check out the channel at some point. You should be able to watch it. Should be able to get that done. Fairly easy. I am going to try my best, Max, but because of me being gone on this trip, like I told you, I have to go to the East Coast, I'm not sure how it's going to pan out. I'm going to try, and it may not be I may try to just do a regular live stream where I'm not actually playing a game or anything. I'm just going to like have my phone probably right there, just talking on a stream. We'll see. That's gonna be the easiest way for me to do it, but I'm trying. I'm trying to figure it out. Logistics aren't in my favor at the moment. Putting it lightly. But it's big enough that I want to share it as soon as I can. So I may break in and do that. We'll see. You'll see a whole different side of me. But then the following week, I will absolutely be back. Should be back on schedule. So, besides being silent, the other key identifier is that they seem to vanish with some sort of gas. Almost. They don't vanish using gas. The gas is them vanishing. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was some kind of smoke and mirrors trick. Not sure who could do that, though. Oh no. You haven't met him yet. There's a guy I know who goes by the name... Sorry that took so long. He's a busy boy, and I could only get a few words in on his special threes, so... Wait, who are you? And more importantly, did I miss a chance to see two similarly dressed Spider-Men pointing at each other? Well, don't spoil it for me. This is actually the first time I've read it through. Hey, my name's P. Don't tell him that. Last thing I need is him tracking me down at work. This is another Spider-Man, but he's not violent. He's actually been helping me figure out what's happening. And we know who's behind this. It's Sure, that would be convenient for the sake of plot. But which one is the real Spider-Man? There's literally thousands of real Spider-Men in the battle realm. Look, we need to find out where... We ain't gotta do nothing. Which one is the real Spider-Man? Which one do I shoot? Why do you need to shoot someone? I don't need to shoot someone, but I don't like how you're asking too many questions, so... Or go, Summoner, attack! Oh, damn it, Wade. Wait, I recognize that disappointed tone. That means he was the real Spider one. Real one. You set me up. Who would have guessed that the fake Spider-Man would start tricking honest, hard-working Canadians into attacking their friends? I literally didn't say anything. You just kind of went berserk. Are you feeling okay? Oh, of course. Of course you'd act innocent. You think I don't know about your Trinity with Blade and Ghost Rider? Why do you know who was in Blade's Trinity? Yeah, that's right. Me. No matter. I'm going to make sure you didn't feel so good. You don't feel so good. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I want to collect this first though. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Man, so many of these. Look at this. Get to the point where you have to do 150 to get to those shield markers. That's crazy. I don't know if there's that many fights in this. You literally have to do a Spider-Verse hero every fight. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the battle realm. What do you see, Parker? Can you confirm scroll presence? I don't think so. I mean, they're acting weird, but that may just be the current circumstances. Look, I'm honored to help you with this. I really am. But I just don't have the experience with aliens. Oh, I'm sorry. I must be mistaken. I was under the impression that while you were on an alien planet fighting a big purple bastard, you might have seen an alien or two. That would make me laugh too. Stark, I need a sit rep. Junior here isn't quite ready to leave the nest. Someone needs to give him a push. Did you say Stark? My scans aren't detecting any scrolls. But what on earth are you wearing, kid? Didn't the Tony in your universe hook you up with some sweet duds? That's top of the line shield tech. Might as well be a hammer. Might as well be Hammer Industries for all the good it'll do. This is classic, guys. There's all kinds of throwbacks in here. Point me in the direction of your Stark, and I'll convince him to get you some of the good stuff. Yeah, that's pure gold. That whole thing. I don't know about that, Mr. Stark. He's pretty busy. Obviously. Never met a version of me that wasn't. It's fine. It really is. I'm trying my best to make this suit my own. Suit yourself, Spider Boy. I've got to do another set of scans on the spider people. Wait. Before you do, I just wanted to say thanks for always going above and beyond, saving the day. Being Iron Man, you know? Look, kid, despite popular opinion, I don't do this for the praise. I do it because I can't leave this task to anyone else. While I appreciate everyone's help, regardless of how headstrong they can be, I need to remember that I am Iron Man. Until I can get tech to do it, I need to be the suit of armor protecting those I care about. I know I'm good at motivational speeches and all, but you look like you're going to go for a hug, and that's outside of my area of expertise. Keep up the good work. I'll see you later, Parker. Yeah. See you, Mr. Stark. Aw. This whole comic so far has been gold. This whole giving proper throwbacks all the way back to Iron Man 1. Now, back to your regularly scheduled Deadpool antics. And I know. And now we wait for the smoke effects to kick in to prove that I know a fake when I see one. It is a good storyline. Huh. Nothing. Is it hot in here, or is it just that crushing realization that we assaulted 2 Spider-Men? Oh man. My list of people to invite to my birthday party is getting slimmer every day. Maybe it'd be in your best interest not to go with our gut and attack everyone we're suspicious of. That's the yellow box, so I think it's something inside of Deadpool. But if we did that, nothing interesting would happen. This isn't a text adventure. We don't even know if people are going to read this. True. Actually, that could be the comic writer. True, but maybe I should turn over a new leaf. From this point forward, I won't go with my gut and attack suspicious people. Mr. Fury, sir, are you sure about this? The Spider-Men discussing the mastermind were supposed to be right over here. But they're currently knocked out next to a guy talking to himself. Hey, you're the one to talk. You're one to talk to yourself. Get it? Because you're talking to yourself? Yeah, that's some story gold, man. These panels are reading pretty awesome. We got this one and one more. Oh, now they decide they want to do a whole bunch with that stop in there? Like they couldn't split all this up a little better? going on? Harry? Sorry. Had to look close. How you doing? Yeah, I've done Arif. A riff? Or GIFs. Alright. GIFs. We'll call you GIFs. Doing good, man. Doing good. No, I've done Uncollected all the way through. I'm all the way done with that. So I started off on one of the other two, but I wanted to... But dude, I've been so busy, I'm telling you. Like, I'm behind. Not that far, though. At least I got Uncollected done. And I did finish out Variant 2, so that's done also. And I have my new fully 5-star signature 200 Aegon that I plan on doing some Labyrinth of Legends rooms with. So, Jips, how you doing, man? And welcome, by the way. I'm right in just about to finish up, I think. I got this one and one more of where I'm reading the story as it plays through, which is what you're hearing. So, kind of in between, I answer questions, give chats or whatever, but yeah, that's what the premise of this initial stream is. Because I rather enjoy their stories, and I think it's very underrated. Especially this month, it's been pretty classic. I remember you. You were working with Spider-Man. Yep, that's me, Wade Wilson. Friend all the spider people and spider animals. Then why are these two knocked out on the floor? What did you do? Be careful. I am not having a good track record with Spider-Man asking me questions today. Besides, what about you? Last time I saw you, you vanished in a cloud of smoke. Much like the violent spider people. Coincidence? Yes, smoke bombs usually expel smoke. Plus, I didn't attack you. Does that sound like one of the violent spider people? He's making some good points, but I'm still suspicious. Who uses smoke bombs anymore? What's our gut say? What it always says. Chimichangas. Yes. Yes, I would say it's a different kind of skill, but yes. This is all about, like, action-reaction times and strategic use of your powers in this one. And it does require quite a bit of skill, especially at the higher levels and the higher in-game-ish content. If we attack him while our gut is thinking of food, is it still considered going with our gut? Yes, a lot of understanding mechanics. Nope. Loophole. High five. We've been over this. Don't high five the voices in your head. At the very least, not in public again. High fives and chimichangas later. For now, let's rid this quest of another suspicious Spider-Man. I don't care if you're one of the illusions or not. You're attacking people trying to save the battle realm, and I need to be the armor protecting them now. Yeah, sniper hit it on the head. There's a lot of understanding the mechanics. And anti-mechanics also. Like, you really kind of need to know both. And just when you think they get it down, they throw another crazy one at us. Which I thought they would be running out by now, but clearly I was wrong. And here we go, the vanishing spider fake. Or not. Wow. Batting over 3 on my evil Spider-Man detection today. Well, that's that. Are we in the quest here? I go home, Sumner. Let's get the rewards. We'll always go about our merry ways. What are you talking about? You need to stop him. I swear, if you guys would stop speaking in pronouns and getting cut off, we'd all know who he is by now. I don't believe it myself, but given the evidence, I think it might be Mysterio. No way! It can't be! If only we had more warning, like a bunch of art for this event with him on it. Oh, fourth wall. Fourth wall. That's like the 5th time in this they've broken the 4th wall, and just this one? That's hilarious. And now we know. Well, I was right. It is the voice in his head that he was hearing. Oh, that's funny. Sadly, we're almost done, so there's probably only just a couple left to go through here. It's definitely classic Deadpool. So one of the rumors I've heard, I'll throw this out there while we're auto fighting. One of the rumors I've heard is that they will still continue with the Deadpool. He will still stay separate for now, but they will also continue to do Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool because, I mean, literally in the Deadpool comics, they say Ryan Reynolds. But I think that's pretty cool that they're continuing. I think it was really cool what happened with Spider-Man Homecoming. And I don't know if you've seen it or not, so I'm not going to spoil it, but that was the mid-credit scene was so fun. So awesome. It set up so much stuff along with the post-credit scene. Like both of them did so much. He is definitely doing well with Deadpool, yes. Yes, 'tis I, Mysterio. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Where'd I park my dead buggy? Never mind that. Why'd you do this, Beck? I thought you were a hero. Maybe I could provide some insight there. Please do. We could all use the help of a righteous man to shepherd us through this valley of darkness. No way! Oh! No way! Did anybody else get that? Did anybody else get that? Yes, the Pulp Fiction reference. Oh, that is so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, that is so... I need to find the writer's hand and shake his hand, because... Dude, that is too much. I don't even know if I have it. I actually have Pulp Fiction sitting here. It's like one of the things that I actually keep around to watch. I don't know where it's at right at the top of my head though. But oh man. It's the reference to the movie. The reference to the movie. Lawrence Fishburne. It's the okay, so in Pulp Fiction, in the scene, there's a couple of scenes, but the one that he's most like famous for the movie, when he is talking to Brett and he's trying to get him to tell him where the briefcase is for for the gangsta, and he says, you know, he cites this Bible reference. He says, I say this to all the people. Ezekiel 25:17. This is the path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish, the tyranny of evil men. That is what that is referring to. Is that scene in that movie, and that was right before he pulls out this big gun and shoots this guy, and he says it a couple times. And he always says it right before he shoots the guy. He says, I used to think it was like cold to say to somebody, but now I'm kind of understanding. I think there's a whole thing in this movie about it. But that is so flipping classic that they put that in this month's event for Nick Fury. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent like that, but that is so funny. And I bet there's more, right? That's quite enough, Mr. Wilson. When we got acquired by this contest from our little European trip, we were separated. Using some shield tech, I was able to track down Spider-Man and remove his ISO spell. But Beck was a little more difficult to find. It seems that he was unable to break free from the spell, and now we're a little too late. He fell back on his old abilities to create assistance. Too bad that his support was also under an ISO spell. It caused them to become easily provoked into combat. Oh man, sorry, that was Pulp Fiction reference. Beautiful, beautiful. And if you've never seen Pulp Fiction, I highly recommend watching that movie. It is classic for the ages. It was a late 90s, early 2000s flick, but it still is awesome. Great movie. Absolutely. Like, I still watch it today with the same. That's awesome. Uma Thurman's in it. Bruce Willis is in it. Yeah. Quentin Tarantino, absolutely. It was one of his works. It had so many good stuff. That Tim Roth's in it. John Travolta, he's the other gangster. I almost forgot. I can't believe I didn't say his name. In fact, that was kind of the movie that revived his career for the longest time. Cool. You think that You're right. I'm not myself. This place is controlling me. And all I can do is watch it happen. Please, I need your help. Now, more than ever. Please, Pete. I submit to the contest. We have to save him, Mr. Fury. Please. You gotta have something to help him. It's too late for Fishbowl Face here. guess we'll have to do some time-honored remedy of punching the ISO out. Punching the ISO spell out. If that's what it takes, let's save him. Oh, that could have ended up a little better. Like, that's a little disappointing on the ending, but all the way through, that was perfect. All the way up to that point, that was perfect. So other than the very last cutscene, brilliant. Oh, that's so much fun. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go grab my loot crate box to open. So hang tight for a minute, and I will be right back, and we'll unbox that for you guys and show you what's inside. It's the Marvel loot crate for Endgame, so it's really, I think it's really cool stuff. And I don't know, we'll see. Hold on, be right back. Okay, I'm back. And this is the new Loot Crate box. Try to show you all the different artwork on it. But okay, here we go. I'm gonna try to. Sorry about that. I'm gonna try to show you guys as I get it open. So there's the top. The top folds out. That's the inside. So it says Marvel Gear Loot Crate presents Marvel Gear and Goods. This is the Loot Crate box for Endgame that I got today. I got this today. So we're gonna see what's in it. That's what we're doing. So first, I got, looks like, t-shirt. Get it opened up. So there's the t-shirt. Trying to still see what I can, there you go. It looks like it's got Cap, Thor, Professor Hulk, Scarlet Witch. Looks like Warhammer. Hawkeye, Raccoon, and I think that's Ant-Man down there. And it says Become a Legend. So it does not have, that I can see, unless it's Iron Man instead of War Machine. That sure looks more like War Machine than Iron Man. That's pretty cool. That's the shirt. Become a Legend. And then I got an Avengers Endgame pin. The pin. And it has, well, I'd say that would, one has Captain Marvel, Professor Hulk, Cap, Thor, Iron Man, and Rocket Raccoon. So that's who's on the pin. And then I got, what is this? Oh, a pair of crew socks. A pair of socks with the Avengers on them. It has Black Widow, Captain America, Black Panther, Iron Man. Looks like Captain Marvel and Iron Man. Yeah, Captain Marvel and Iron Man. So there's a pair of socks that came in this box. Let's see, what's this? Avengers recipe cards. Eat well, fight well. See what these are. Oh, wow. Alright, so we have Captain America, and he has Captain America's Patriot Apple Pie. The recipe for apple pie. Then it has Black Widow's grilled chicken. So yes, an actual recipe for grilled chicken. Then it has Captain Marvel's energized fruit punch. What if it has? Oh, it's got ginger ale, lemonade, Hawaiian punch, pineapple juice. Wow. No alcohol though. Hawkeye's skewered steak kebabs. That's kind of funny. And then I got Rocket Raccoon's cheesecake salad. And finally, Incredible Hulk's loaded potato salad. Loaded potato salad for Incredible Hulk. That's hilarious. Based on what I know, would I recommend investing into the Mysterio crystals? That's a hard question to answer right now. I'd say Wednesday, Thursday will be a better time to ask me that particular question. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday would be a better time to ask me that question. Then I got the in-game poster in this box. You see through the glare, sorry. Yeah, there you go. Thanos in the background. And then it actually tells me everything that's in it, but the one thing I haven't showed you yet is this. And this, I think you're gonna get a kick out of it. Because I could read what it is from here. This are Infinity Stones napkin rings. And if you're seeing this, it's because it's the green stone. Anytime you see that, that's the green. So it's the Infinity Stones napkin ring. We'll see if it'll show for you guys. That's what they look like. And we take one out. We'll take out... Yeah, I know, right? Take out the power crystal. Gold plated? With an Infinity Stone right there. And there's 6 of them. So it looks like I have yellow, orange, green, red, purple, and blue. Just like the Infinity Stone. I know it's hard to see. Oh, that's a little better. This one's the one that's not going to show up because of my green screen. But it's funny that I can make it mask everything. That's the green one. Yeah! Set of 6 napkin rings. And they're heavy. These are heavy. That is not light at all. See if it's got anything on it. It was made just for this box. So these were made for this box. I think we're working our way that way. It looks that way. Remember last week I got the Captain Marvel one and it had the beach towel in it, right? Remember? And the Marvel t-shirt. Oh. The Marvel t-shirt. This month we get socks, the pen, the recipes, and that's a pretty cool t-shirt. Like I'll wear that on the snow. You'll be seeing that one. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that was my Marvel Loot Crate box. It's pretty cool. pretty cool. Let's see. What do we do? Oh yeah. What do we always do? We have crystals. We have crystals. What crystals do I have? I have a homesick crystal now. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a new Spider-Verse champion. Hey, all right. I only need one more of those. And then I have a couple premiums. We're building up. Because remember, just what, last week we did this big thing with Doc last Thursday where we had that huge opening. And in the meantime, I've actually gotten myself, as you will soon see, a few more crystals already. One of them being a 5-star. So we have a 5-star crystal to open. Do we have enough right there? 12,000? Yeah. But I want to get through some of these other ones first. Because we'll end with the 5-star. That way we're guaranteed a 5-star. Now I'm not going to open a bunch of calves tonight. I'll get a couple of them. Getting close. 100% of master should... Yeah, there you go. Oh. Really? Really? Didn't I just get one of those? Like, I don't want to talk about dupes. My double 5-star Hulkbuster dupe last round. That was just so much awesome. I could barely contain myself. Got one of these. Another Ronin. Man, Ronin is what they're wanting to give out tonight. I have a 4-star Nick Fury. I don't have a 5-star Nick Fury. I now have a 6-star Captain Marvel though. So I would like to get a 5-star Nick Fury. On these. See if we can get us an immortal. Or just shards. So we will do 3. We're gonna do 3 Cavaliers. And then we'll open the 5-star. Now I've seen a lot of people have a lot of luck lately with the Cavaliers, so I'm hoping that sheds my way. Oh, no. Come on. I wish that were a 5-star. I do not have a 5-star Red Hulk either. It's nice to see that they're actually starting to give me one, though. I haven't seen him in forever as far as a crystal model. Maybe that's what I'm gonna start shooting for on my new 5-star, and I can wait another 5 years to get it from a basic crystal. Yeah, absolutely, Max. You shouldn't have any problem. You forget, I know how you fight, man. You should be just fine. Just fine. You probably don't even need to wait for a next star 5. Like, you could probably do a 6-1 run now. Might take you a little bit, but I know you can do it. Alright, give me something good here. 5-star Carnage will work. That works. I think it... Oh, double dupes. So, yeah. I am not going to be upset with that. I'm really not, because I like Carnage now. Yeah, he is. He's a lot of fun to play. Absolutely. Start stacking up bleeds like crazy. Alright, so here's our last crystal. I'm hoping for a new champ like a Fury, or a Red Hulk, or a Sinister, or a Havoc. I don't have any of those. I have a Diablo. I have a thing. I want to see somebody new. If I don't get somebody new, then somebody useful. For God's sakes, I've had enough Hulkbusters, X-Men, X-Force, crap pool. I've had all that. I mean, it's time I get something good. It's time I get something. Only one way to find out, right? Here we go. Yeah. Awaken the right champ would be good. Getting the right champ would be good. Hey, I just got the Aegon, so I can't be too upset, but getting that Aegon and he's already max level Sig 200. Like I already have him already maxed out. Just no Kamala cons, right? Come on. Somebody good. You know, I don't have him awakened yet. I think this actually awakens him. Never mind. I've duped him like 5 times. However, that is not the worst. I know. So bad I don't even know what I have. That is not the worst. I meant to show you guys that. Yeah. I meant to show you guys my. Look at that beauty right there next to Blade now. I did a test. Like as soon as I got him built up, and I took him up and I went into Realm of Legends, just to mess around. Like I didn't have a specific goal in mind or task. I just wanted to see what he was gonna do in there, how I could get him to work. And I soloed that whole thing with just Aegon. That was it. I went all the way through all of them. No issues. I still had like, I don't know, 55% health left when I was done. I mean, it was insane. He is insane when you get him built up. It takes a couple of fights, I think, to get him really built up with the permanent combos. But man, once he's there, it's just sick what he does. Absolutely. I was so happy with it. And as you can see, I'm ready to rank another one up. I just have to decide who it's going to be. I'm ready to rank. I might be Domino. I'm thinking maybe Domino. Or Corvus. Or Medusa. I'm just not sure. Actually, I think I have. Let me double check. I actually may have. And I don't mean to put it off. Yeah, I got enough class. Look at those T5s. I got 6 of those, so I'm okay there. Tier 2 alpha. So I would need another one? 2? Is it 6 to go to rank 5? I'm almost to the next one now. T2As. That's my problem, Sniper. That's the insane amount of options that I have. That's where I'm having a hiccup. Like, who would you pick, right? Would you do the upgrade on 6? So I could do one, and then do another one after I get a couple more T2A, and then still be on par. Or I could do a 6-star. Like I didn't even go through those. I could actually go to level 2 one of these 6-star. I don't yet. That's another point of contention because everybody I use, they're doing fine. They're not by the wayside or anything. So Captain Marvel might be a good one to bring up. I would really like to get her duped though. Just like Hulk, I would rather see him get duped first. And Cap, I'd like to see him get duped. But I'm not hurting for anybody. Those 6 stars are just so crappy at the bottom of that roster. If you look at the first 2 rows, you're thinking, nah, okay. He's doing okay. And then you get to the bottom half, you're like, oh, never mind. This dude's been crapped on. And he has. So, yeah, I have options. I just don't know what to do with those options. Not sure. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I appreciate that very much. I'm going to sign off for tonight. Again, I'm on a trip for the rest of the week. So I'm going to be hit and miss. I'm going to try and get on as much as I possibly can. I love that emote, Max. Thank you very much. Awesome. I love that color. Yeah, I'll try and get on as much as I can, and I have some big stuff at the end of the week. So I'm really trying. I'm gonna try and make a mobile, kind of like a mobile studio to take with me. We'll see. In fact, Sniper, I was mentioning to you that I got a bunch of extra parts. If they come in tomorrow early enough, I will actually be able to build a PC that I can take with me to do the streams wherever I am. If it does not, then I don't have a laptop that is enough to do the stream, unfortunately. So that may be something I look into in the near future. But I'm trying. Like I'm working awfully hard on getting it there. But we'll see. If not, I also can just do it straight from here. You just won't see any video, and should just be audio and me, like my voice. That would be the extent of it. But we'll see. We'll see how it works. Yeah, I'll do the best I can. I'll try not to be gone too long here. But if not, then next week we will absolutely be yeah, the reveal is going to be huge. Tune in Thursday. Again, I will do whatever to try to make that. But stay tuned. That's right. All right, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for all the love and affection. And I will see you guys on the flip side.